Hey everybody, what's going on? So I wanted to do a small, not too small, but it is pretty small, a bulb haul. I bought some bulbs that need to be planted in the fall for spring blooming. Um, yeah, I like them. I just started using bulbs not that long, a couple of years ago, and I really like them. They're pretty cool. I was at Home Depot and just, they have that big display and you just can't help it. I can't help passing by it and not picking something up. So I've got 2 bags from Home Depot, and let's get started. The the first ones I have are Hyacinth. Check those out. Hyacinth bulbs. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, how many are in here? Yeah, 5 bulbs. They're rather big. You can see them. See what they look like? Maybe not. I'll show them to you when I take them out. But they are absolutely beautiful. Look at those colors. Their hardiness. The hardiness zones are 2 to 10. I'm in zone 9B. They are to be planted 5 inches deep and full sun. I've got that here in abundance. So they should really, really, really work. I'm going to put these around this little tree in the center of my yard. Let me take one of these bulbs out to show you. This is a hyacinth bulb. And this is what they look like. Check it out. Almost looks like an onion or a great big garlic or something. Anyway, there's that. Pretty cool. See, it's got these little skin on it that looks just like an onion skin. So this is how you'll put it in the ground. This little dry area is this is where the roots come out of, and this is where the stalk comes out of. So this is how it will go in the ground. That is a hyacinth bulb. Where we go? Here we go. Anyway, those are going to look really cool. I can't wait. I'm pretty excited. Check that out. So that's a hyacinth. The next one is our crocus. Check those out. These are a lot smaller, and they are to be planted 3 inches deep, full sun to partial shade, and zones 3 to 9. These grow 6 inches tall. Let's see, the hyacinth grow to a foot tall. So that's pretty cool. Anywhere from 10 to 12 inches tall. So those are going to be nice. These grow up to 6 inches tall, so they're kind of short. They'll be beautiful. You have all these little flowers poking out of the ground early. I think these are early bloomers in the spring, but very nice. Let me show you the bulb so you can see what it looks like. It's small. It almost looks like an acorn. Or check that out. Little bitty bulb. Look at that. So anyway, again, the flat side down, that's where the roots come out, and there's a little pointy side, or actually, yeah, that's it. This is where the stem comes out. That's where the roots will come out. Pretty cool. Crocus. Oh, and there are, how many per bag? 2, 4, 5 per bag. So I have 10 small crocus bulbs. Next up, and this is it's last. I only have 3 different bulb types, but I'm excited about all of them, but these I am really, really excited about. I've got Allium. Check those out. And these are 3 per bag. I've got 1. Here, I've got quite a bit. Here's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5, 6. There's 7 and 8. So I've got 24 allium bulbs. Look at all that. I've got 24 of them. Let me turn that around so you can see it. Again, these go 5 inches deep, full sun. Oh wow, these are pretty cool. They're up to 3 feet tall, anywhere from 32 to 36 inches tall. Hardiness zones 4 to 10. I'm zone 9B. So look at that. I am excited about these. I love them. These are actually in the onion family. So these are all from the Flower Bulb Company, Garden State Bulb. They are a product of the Netherlands, I believe. Yeah, product of the Netherlands. So that's it. Pretty cool. These were, yeah, $4, $3.98 for 3 bulbs. All from Home Depot. Pretty cool. These are going to be, I'm really excited about these. I keep dropping them. They keep slipping out of my hands. Oh, and last but not least, of course, I just happened to see this. I kind of played with it, kind of used it because I've never used one before. I found this at Home Depot from Garden, what's it called? Their brand is Expert Gardener. It is, it says adjustable. I don't know how it's adjustable. An adjustable bulb planter. I've never, oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. I've never used one before. It was great. They're usually $10. I got it on sale for $2. End of season sale. You can't beat it. So you just kind of push it down and then you squeeze it to release the dirt. See that? That is pretty cool. Anyway, that's it. Let's get started. Let me turn you guys around so we can see right here. First, we're going to go right around here. Can you see this area? This is where the hyacinths are going to go. Around this little area. Pretty. Oh, I can't wait. This is exciting. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5. I've got 4 bulbs. One fell out someplace, and I don't know where it fell. Well, that's not cool. It's here somewhere. Let's do this. Oh, well, this ground is so... Yeah, I don't even need that for here. I can just use this little... Here's one. There's 2. Let me do a third one. Right here. Wow, this is dry. We've been so dry. We've had so little rain despite a very wet start to the season. After that, we have had little to no rain. It's been extremely dry. And I've got one more over here. You know what? I am going to move this. That is not going to stay there. That will not make it over the winter. And I don't like leaving my clay pots out. So here's, let's go a little deeper. There we go. Okay. So I've got these hyacinths in there. Where's my other bulb? Oh, here we go. I found it. Let's do this one over here. There. Yeah, see this? All right. So I've got those 5 in. Let me bring you over here. Let me see if we're going to put the other 5. Pretty cool. I love this ground cover. You come in and cut back some of these branches. I like limbing up this osmanthus because I want to limb it up. Look at that. Anyway, we're not doing that right now. We're planting hyacinth. These would be really cool. I can't wait. I've never had these before. I love the colors. Check those out. I think those are going to be really, really nice. Beautiful colors. It'll be nice, a nice pop of color for the spring. You know, once you come through winter and everything's all dried out and brown and not looking great. Oh, come on. There we go. There's that. Here's another one. Yeah, this will be absolutely amazing. Let me know in the comments, do you plant bulbs? And if so, which is your favorite? What part of the country are you in? I always like to know where people are watching from. Also, if you don't mind, I'd really appreciate it. A like and a follow helps me out a lot, more than you can know. It's true. Those things do help. Come in here. Actually, you know what? Let me do another one right here. I'm actually going to get rid of this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's it. Those are all. Let me get over here. Those are all the hyacinth. So the hyacinth have gone right here. I've got this round flower bed with this osmanthus in the middle of it. I think that'll look nice. This little punch of color that will come up first thing in the spring. It's always nice to see that after a dry, cold winter. Next up are the crocus. And I think, well, I have I've got 10 crocus. I don't know where I should put them. I think I want to put them right here. Doesn't look like much right now. I've got a small, this is a peach drift rose. Maybe I'll put some crocus here. There's nothing else here. I think this is a perfect place for them. This is a perfect place for them. Yeah. Whew. I think so. This will be it. So this is where we're putting our crocus. Where else could they go? I think I'll put all 10 of them right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. Okay. So let's go for it. So here's one. There's 2. 3. There's 4. Let me go back here. Do 5. Oh. There's 6. 7. Have 3 more to go. How about back here? Here's 8. There's 9. And here's 10. Oh, I lost it. Here we go. Don't lose the bulb. All right. So there, the crocus. That is going to be really cool. I can't wait to see that. What's next? Now we have all our allium. Let's come up. Okay. Here we go. The allium grow pretty tall. So I'm thinking I'm going to do so. Like you can see this. I need a cameraman. Here we go. So I'm going to put some allium in here. I'm going to do some over here. Look at these grasses. Aren't those beautiful? Love purple fountain grass. And I'll do some throughout here. I've got, look at him. Little orange menace. Look, do you see a little bug someplace? Look at that tail. Look at that tail go. Look at that boy. He's out hunting this morning. So let's do this here. There we go. Right there is perfect. Let me anchor you down. The last time I did this, I put this down, and then before I knew it, it fell over. So here, how many do I have? I forget. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I've got 24 allium bulbs. So I literally can do, I can do 6 over here. That would look cool. 6 here. And then the rest of them throughout over here. Yeah. All right, so let's do this. So I've got right here, these are agapanthus, and actually they're going to look a lot like each other, and that's cool with me. All right, this looks very strange. I've never seen. Okay. Different looking bulbs. Where is my... Oh, here we go. Right on top of it. Let's do this one. Do this right. You know what? How about over here? Let's do one here. So there's 1. 2. And 3. How about right over here? I think that'll be perfect. I can't tell which side is. It will figure itself out because I couldn't figure it out. All right. I wonder if these are... I wonder if anything will happen with these. Let me just go ahead and plant them. 2 little pieces of bulb. I don't know if it'll turn into a bulb, but there we go. And I've got 3 more. I'm going to open these up. All right. So let's go for it again. Let's do 1. Here. That's 2. And let's do 3 right over here. Okay. There's that one. Let's turn around over here. Can you see this? Yeah, I think you can. Whoa, don't fall. Don't fall. All right. So these, we can go kind of deeper into this bed. I'll definitely do one here. I just dug up another, I don't even know where that was. Look at that, I just dug up another bulb. I don't know what that bulb was. Okay, so let's see, where else can we do this? Let's go here. God, this ground is so dry. That is horrible. I thought we were going to have a wet summer the way we started off, but look at that. Saw that horrible flooding in central Texas. About a week later, we got all that rain here in Houston. I thought that was going to be the start to something, but it just dried out after that. Okay. We'll do one right over here. How about that? Okay. Oh. And I've got more. Okay. Hey, Mr. Tangerini, look at him. Come here. Say hi. Come here. Oh, look at him. Look at this boy. What? Who do I have here? Look at him. He's like, put me down. He's not a cuddly cat, but he always comes out to say hi. So here's another. We're just going to do this right here. I think I'm going to keep these up front. You know why? I'm going to put some taller stuff behind me. So these would look good up front with these taller things behind them. At least that's what I'm saying right now. Maybe I'll change my mind later. It'll be too late then. But right now, that's what we're doing. How about that? There we go. So that's that one. And I've got, you hear that? Helicopter. It's life in the city. Okie dokie. Let's come over here. Perfect. Let me get something to anchor you down so you don't fall over. I'm a one-man show, man. It is me and a phone. And that's that. Please do me a huge favor, if you can, if you will, like and subscribe. That'll really help me out. I'd like to see how far this goes, and I'd love to see how many people I can get subscribing. I think it would be pretty awesome. Let me know where you're watching from, and let me know what your zone is, and if you have or haven't planted bulbs. These are the last 6, and I think they will be perfect right here. Yeah, right here. This is good. Okay. That is one. Here we go. Two. And let's do three right there. A little trio of three. And I've got three more. And this will be it. Let me, right there. All right, so here we go. These three are going to go right here. Do 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's it. There's one. There's two. And three. All right, that's it. I am finished with my bulbs. That's it. We're done with bulbs. I got them all in. Let's hope I have a good showing next spring. And that's it for today. So again, please do me a huge favor. Like, subscribe, and let's grow this channel. I'm going to put more effort into uploading more often here on YouTube. And to do that, I need help. And you guys are the means, you guys are the way to get to that help. So please like, subscribe, and give me a follow. I will be back. See y'all later. Bye.